All right. Man, got frog throat. Just woke up. I woke up a little late. So, welcome everyone to another week in Destiny 2. This week we have kind of an exciting week on our hands. We got the Vex Calibur Catalyst, and then we also have the Nightfall weapon. We have a brand new Nightfall. It's the Hypernet Strike. He is alive. Surprisingly, yeah, I was sleeping good. I'm sleeping good. You know, a big snowstorm just went through here. It's nice and chilly outside. I was sleeping good. About to run Defiant Battlegrounds for like an hour before I run a raid. Yeah, the raid, man, the raid. The freaking raid. Oh, snap. That's my phone. Alright, so first things first, let's go check Banshee real quick. Then we'll check Eververse. We'll check Ada and see what shaders she has for this week. I think those rotate daily, but we'll check because I think it might be weekly. Y'all still dealing with snow? Yeah, we're still dealing with snow. We got a couple inches the other night. It was crazy. I'm like, it's never gonna end. We're just in the thick of it. Me who gets the raid exotic after my first raid clear, melon privilege, be like, wait, what? You got it on your first run? That's pretty crazy. Y'all's getting it on your first run is pretty nuts. What was I doing? Oh yeah, okay, so let's check Banshee. We'll check Banshee, check Ada, and then we'll check Eververse, and then we'll dive into the Nightfall, and we'll figure out this stupid Nightfall weapon. I'm hoping it's the Buzzard sidearm. I really hope it's the sidearm this week. Spending money on silver paid out. It sure did. Bungie was like, we got to. Oh, they got chill clip. They got a chill clip roll. Let's get rid of that garbage. Oh, I've been looking for this for a while.
Here you go.
Yeah, I recommend you guys grab this fusion rifle. Stasis, chill clip. This thing is an anti-barrier monster. Anti-barrier, anti-anti. Alright, let's check Ada, and then we'll check Eververse. And we'll dive into these young Nightfalls. Bleach or Cynthia, did y'all want to run a Nightfall with me? I want to run it on... We're probably gonna run it on just Legend. I'm not in the mood to do a Master run. Master nowadays feels like GM. I got one with Reconstruction chill clip, so I'm already good. Oh, that's the straight God roll. Yeah, RNG be blessing you. That's the truth. You got the raid exotic. You get the best weapons.
How can I help?
Getting blessed. Alright, so here's the Ada shaders. Again, I don't know if this rotates weekly or daily, but we'll check it every week. No. Young stoner. It's a wild stoner. Alright, let's see what Eververse has got for us this week. What is this? Oh, it's that flock emote. Nice. My 10-gallon hat. Nice. Stress ball. I'm probably gonna end up grabbing this emote. I wanted this emote last season, but I didn't want to have to shell out silver, so I might grab it for the free ski. It's such a good ornament. It's such a nice ornament. No comment. Alright, let's go ahead and dive into the Nightfall now. I'm gonna grab a group here so that we can get done a legend version. What is the champion mods? Jesus Christ, this stuff is 1830. You're capped at 1815. I think that's like my max light level. Arc threat, overload, unstops, overcharge weapons from the season artifact. Kinetic weapons do increase damage when you're subclass element. Oh yeah, this is a surge thing. Solar surge, so we're just gonna well it. Strand, and grenade launchers. Jesus, that's stacked. It's low-key stacked today. It's decent. And then I think it'll tell me the shields too. Shields. What shields are in this Nightfall? This is a new Nightfall, huh? I thought it told you the shields. Guess not. I guess I'll just focus on the weapons. So solar and grenade launcher. So GL. I don't know what I should use. Alright, let me just get a group together and then I'll figure out a loadout. Stoner, that is not good. Get well soon, Cynthia. Get well soon. That's how I told y'all. I said I seen a wild stoner. Caught one in the wild. Alright, I'm gonna grab a group real quick. Let me see. Should only take a second. What are we looking for? Legend. Need to. Legend need 2. Alright, do we got our 2 people? We got 2 people. Let's go. New Defiant Battleground is pretty neat. Yeah, we're gonna dive into that as well. We got a lot to do today, low key. Low key. Lightfall is it's been hefty at the resets, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I gotta get my power up. I think I have like the armor save. I do. Just type in. All right, we got all our other people. I was about to say all 3 people, but I can't include myself. When do GMs actually open up? April 11th? It's like less than a month away. Man, I wish I was 1815. What is my max power real quick? Hold up, let me check, cause Jesus Christ. 1815 is my max power. Why am I so low? 1717. I don't even have any modules. Forget it. Forget it. We'll take a run after this. I freaking hate modules. You know, from a rumor I heard they're trying to do away with modules. That would be probably one of the greatest days ever. Like in the history of ever. I don't even have on ashes to assets. I'm just all over the place.
Guardian,
hello, yo, what's up, Wolf?
That Shadow Legion units are
welcome in, welcome in. What's up, what's up, what's up?
That's likely why Neomuna's defense systems are reading offline. But I bet those Vex punks are also poking too close to the city's internals.
I'm actually pretty excited that this is the Nightfall this week. It would be the cherry on top if they actually give us the new Nightfall weapon. Like, don't make it Hungary. Please, no Hungary right now. Wild wolf appears. Wild Wild wolf. Everything go boom. Jesus, he just bodied me. He bodied me. That was a 1v1 sniper fight right there, and I just got straight up bodied. I swear to God, man. I swear, like, quote me on this. Hot take. Hot take. Legend Nightfalls and Master Nightfalls are harder than day one root. Freaking hot take for you. I'm gonna do the final boss and avoid all encounters of the raid. That's what I did. That's what I did. I wasn't going back through. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do Nazi on my other two characters. What do I even do with this? I'll take it all the way over there. Oh my God, like they hit so hard. So ridiculous. Did I lose the eye? Oh, there's another one down here. I haven't done this. I think I did this strike one time. I think I did it one time for the campaign, and then I paid to get my other characters through. So, this is fairly new. Scorpion turrets, though. Gotta hate those. Still need to get the raid done. Raid's something else, man. Raid's pretty easy, though. Like, it's like too easy. Like, I kind of like it because even if you don't really understand mechanics or like you're not really trying to interact with mechanics, you don't got to. There's so many ad clearing rolls, you can 9 times out of 10 land an ad clearing roll. It's more like a dungeon. Well, the two bosses barely have any health. Yeah, I made a hot take video about the raid. I was about to call it a dungeon. It reminded me a lot of like Protoss End. I'm like, how did we end up back here? Bodied again. How did we end up back here with like Protoss End content?
Taken are relentless, especially under the witnesses' control. We need to get in there and stop them.
It like felt like it had no substance to it. So quick, like we beat it. How long did it take us? It took us like 8.5 hours, 9 hours to beat it. And I don't even want to know, like, mention how long it took us to just beat the stupid encounter where you have to jump across the chasm. Even Protoss End was better than Root Lizzie. Low key. I'm just getting wrecked this entire strike. This is so hard. These enemies hit so freaking hard. It's ridiculous. Yeah, but isn't that sad? Protoss End was a better raid. Or had even more action. I don't know. I could just be talking out of my, you know. Someone already soloed that part? Yeah, no, I seen it. They soloed it during contest. This is crazy. I'm like, this is crazy. You know, like, I'm all for making contest mode easier, but like, Jesus Christ, it was easier than the strike, honest to God. Okay, if it was on par with like the difficulty like this strike is right now, it would have been insane. Waiting for Isoterror to make the video. Yeah, give it about, I say give it about 2 weeks. Give it about 2 weeks, and we'll see a video of the entire raid being soloed. Because like my prediction is like they made the raid easier to sell more jackets. It might be like a super tinfoil hat conspiracy, but I mean, honest to God, I think they made it easier just to sell more jackets or something. Because even the mechanics are dungeon mechanics. Like, you can solo the entire raid. Like, this dude's got more health than Nazareth. Literally got more health than Nazareth. I couldn't imagine this guy on GM. He's gonna be a tank. About to do this fool just like Nazareth, man. Sit on a plate. Toss nades at his face. How much health he has, like, die. Jesus Christ, die already. Easily been caught like 100 fusion nades to the face. Eating all of them. Lord.
The Vex portal is clear. Let's follow those taken and remove them from the system.
Sad to see the only thing, the only new strike we got. Yeah, that's super sad. Dude, they finessed us with this expansion. If we want to be honest. So you have a great day. I'm going to take my nap. Alright, for sure, Stoner. You take care now. Hope to see you back in here. We'll be streaming for some hours. We should be streaming for about 2 more hours. I have no ammo now. The boss just like literally drained me. We didn't get anything new this DLC LMAO besides a new raid. And even the raid was so half. It's just like all they needed to do was add a little bit more and this DLC would have been fire. Like if they would have gave us 2 Crucible maps, you know, actually 2 Crucible maps. They would have given us 2 Crucible maps, 2 strikes, 2 Crucible maps, 2 strikes, the raid, and like 1 more exotic weapon, like 1 more hidden exotic weapon. This would be a pretty fire expansion. It was close.
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
Oh, we're gonna get an in-game LFG option. Where is that at? Yeah, I got my doubts about that. I don't think that's gonna make it in the game. I feel like they're just gonna brush it under the rug. They're gonna be like, they'll forget. They'll forget about it. They'll keep using their third-party apps, and they'll forget. Because whatever happened to Mementos? Do you remember Mementos? Like, shouldn't we have got some, like, new Mementos for the raid, or, you know, Iron Banner or something like that? Whatever happened to Gambit? You know, we haven't got Gambit maps in 4 years. You're talking about an LFG system. I'll see it when I believe it. Trials is this weekend, I think. Yeah, Trials no, Trials isn't this weekend because it's Iron Banner. It's IB this week, this time around. Where do I go? Yeah, it's IB this week, so no Trials. I don't think until next week or the week after that. I'm gonna die. Oh, you don't regain health. So savage. If I get touched by one of these blobs, it's game. The in-game LFG thing, maybe in a year or two.
Guardian down.
Why can't I get my health back? We can put this well down. We don't need this. I don't know if we need that or not. Oh my. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Wolf. Like, why remove maps? I don't understand it. Like, somebody pointed out on Reddit the other day, they're like, you know, they removed all the old raids from the game because they said that the old raids were like taking up too much cache and, you know, taking up too much room, and they didn't want to have so many like pinnacle activities or raids in the game at a time. And now we're back to the exact same spot we were. Like, there's just as many raids in the game again. Like, I don't know, man. I don't understand why they removed stuff. Like, just leave everything alone. The game's already janky as hell all the time. Oh. What is this blob stuff made of? It's so hard.
Allies for Callus. infesting any space they're found in. If we'd waited any longer, this would have been much worse. Yeah. I don't even want to think about that.
The 13 Gambit mains that never complain. I don't know how they survive. Yes. Very patient crowd. Very patient crowd. Very patient. They're like, you know, I just enjoy playing Gambit when I get off work, you know? Play about an hour a night, and I just call it a day. Like, good for you. I like hearing that. At least somebody's getting their money's worth. Ogres in the middle, or what is going on here? We love Gambit. If Bungie wanted more people to play Gambit, just make Trust a craftable weapon. There you go. How did the Fusticate figure it out? But Bungie couldn't figure it out how to make the player base go up for Gambit that quick. You literally figured out the puzzle. It wouldn't remedy Gambit, but it would make people play Gambit at least. You know, it would make me get into Gambit because I really do like Trust. If I could craft it, because it's got like 30 perks on it. If I could actually craft the god roll I want, I would be in Gambit for sure.
This is the access point. Let's get rid of that Taken before it opens a path into the Cloud Arc.
Look at all those little Minecraft blocks over there. I thought that was like a little Minecraft mountain. Look at the little Minecraft mountain. These things are gonna be killed. Start talking smack like I haven't had any linear ammo since the beginning of this strike. Get merged. The craftable Trust, I'm all in, or spare rations. Yeah, I hear they're bringing back spare rations next season, so maybe that's why they didn't make Trust craftable. They're like, it's just gonna literally make spare rations obsolete, and people are gonna be like, why should I go after it? You just want the hunter cloak? Yeah, I want the raid exotic this week. I'm just gonna be doing the final checkpoint, trying to get it done real quick. I hope I get it. I haven't done any of the challenges, like any of the triumphs yet to increase my drop chance. So I don't know if I should do that first and then like try to go after it this week, or if I should just go balls deep. Nope. Oh, that's me dead. Freaking the blob. Killed by the blob. I'm gonna run an all solar warlock in a bit if you want to join. See, I don't even got time. I don't even freaking got time to raid today. I got so much to do. I'm gonna do these couple Nightfalls, try to get this Nightfall weapon, do the weekly story, and then I'm gonna see if we got time to run a legend, one of those legend exotic missions for the catalyst. god, they're all dead. This thing's gonna get me killed. Yeah, you heard how much stuff I have to do, right? Stupid weekly reset. There's just so much to do. Oh my god, they're all dead again. Can he not get up? It's been over its time, right? Oh, I'm dead. Oh! I'm telling you guys, this is harder than the raid. Honestly, like, I kind of like, I don't know if I like the direction Bungie's going in, or if I do, like, make the other activities really challenging, but make, like, the raid accessible to more people. Or should they just turn everything up to 10? Like, make the raids this freaking hard. Helping people do the last encounter. Ron on Bungie LFG app made me lose a little bit of faith. Was taking multiple hours, non-contest. Jesus. Yeah, I helped out a total of 4 teams during contest. I feel pretty proud of myself. That was my goal, to at least help out like 1 team. But since it was so easy of a raid, I was actually able to help out 4 teams to get the day 1 clear, which was good. It's got me excited for Wrath of the Machine though. Like, you know, if they're gonna make them easier, at least I know for sure we'll be getting day 1 every raid. That's the only upside to the, you know, raids that easy. Do they have a singular working brain cell? Yeah, for real, cause you literally one phase, it's literally so easy at one phase, Nazi. Non-contest now. It's just like, all you gotta do is survive the first link. Get the first link going. Only 2 people need to know what the heck is going on, and y'all should be able to beat it. Yup, kept doing stupid stuff with Refuge. Oh yeah, well, if you're doing the Refuge mechanic, yeah, that could get confusing. It is the safest way though. Like, anytime I'm doing it with LFGs that are a little slower, yeah, that's what I was like falling back on, is the refugee mechanic. Rifts close. Oh, like, what are we supposed to be shooting, man? DPS is eager eggs. You were zipping in between those freaking those nodes. If you were using Eager's Edge to those nodes, you were moving. You weren't playing around. You just blow at the boss and it falls over. I know. So pathetic. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead. He has so many of those things on him. Okay, don't die. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's so disappointing, like, that they did Nazarite that way. They made him so lame. This guy. He's dead. And balls on him. Yeah, it's just disappointing they made Nazareth such a letdown. Now I feel like my theory might come true. They might make Zizu a Wrath end of season boss. My money's still on it. The way they did Nazareth, they might just do Zivu the same way. You will just be an event. I guess I do that well. Didn't get the weapon.
And we're back in business. Defenses are back up and taking our
I
clear
didn't get the
out.
freaking weapon. That sucks. Nightfall weapon, Sky Knight. We don't know yet. It's not Wendigo. We don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure it out right now. Started a little late today. We're about to do our second run. Unfortunately, we didn't get it the first run. All right, let me see. I'm about to run it back. Let me grab some modules real quick. I'm gonna grab some modules and I'm gonna check today in Destiny 2 and see if they figured out the weapon, because it has been about an hour and a half. Oh, it is Wendigo this week. Nice. Yeah, it's actually Wendigo this week. So I guess, you know, get in there and get Wendigo. We don't gotta change Nightbot. Makes my job so much easier. So yes, it is Wendigo this week. We're gonna hop back into the Nightfall though and cross our fingers and hope that we get the Nightfall weapon. Freddie Wilson, yo, love the stream so far. Yo, Freddie, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. The only encounter that felt very much like a raid was the third encounter, and that's like everybody's like same response. So we all on the same page. Honest to God, like, you know, from the rumors I've been hearing from like the leak servers and everything, the raid was initially a dungeon. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that the third encounter was ripped from the original raid and put into the actual raid for Lightfall. I know, believe it. Believe it.
Checking.
Yeah, no
Thank you.
little Nightfall weapon waiting for me there. Unfortunate. Hi, y'all. Yo, what up, Clinton? What up, what up?
You don't look too
Welcome
banged
in.
up.
Trying to figure out the Nightfall weapon right now. We're about to run another Nightfall. We just completed our first one, and unfortunately, we didn't get the weapon to drop. But from our other sources, they're saying that it is Wendigo this week. I gotta infuse some of this gear. My light level is a little too low. We need to get like closer to 18, 15.
Stock's always changing. Don't take too long.
Kinda like this chest. 1803. Alright, I gotta find an 1800 chest. Ooh, these are a really good roll. Just gonna swap them. Swap them out. Put on Void Surge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Afusticate. Like, and players being able to solo the raid, like, it wouldn't add up. Like, the other raids you can solo encounters, but you have to like usually break the encounter and do something that the encounter, like, you're not supposed to do during the encounter. You can legit do the like actual mechanics throughout the entire raid and solo the entire raid, like hinting more at it being a dungeon. It would make sense, like, if you weren't able to like solo mechanics, like, okay, it would make sense for it to be a raid, but just a crappy raid. But the fact that you can actually solo mechanics, it like kind of hints at it being a dungeon originally, and then like probably becoming a filler raid for us. Somebody just rank up or something like that? That was loud. Oh yeah, he's a rank 7. Yo, he's a rank 7. I think my highest light level is 1790. It's all good. Season just started. And let's be real, light level barely matters anymore. Or that might be a lie, because Legend Lost Sectors and Legend Nightfalls are just hellish. They're just hellish when you're under light. I think mine is 1804. See, I would have been a lot higher. I would have probably already reached Pinnacle, but there's just no incentive ever to reach Pinnacle. You know, especially with Bungie changing Grandmasters and like Master Raids, you no longer have to like reach Pinnacle, then plus 15 on the artifact. So like, I don't even go for Pinnacle anymore unless it's for the seasonal challenge. I would much rather just grind Nightfalls, I guess. Oh crap, I put that in the wrong spot. Put that in the wrong spot. Two folks. Okay. Alright, that should be good. What the oh, snap. Okay, do we got our 2 people? We don't yet. 1815 for me. Season rank 84. Almost completed the season pass. Yeah, I can't do Legend Lost Sectors right now. Yeah, Legend Lost Sectors are brutal. Right now I'm at rank 8 for Guardian rank, and it wants you to solo flawless a Master Lost Sector. I'm like, that's actually gonna suck. It's actually gonna suck. So Lost Sectors are hard now, you know, and on Legend or on Master, I think you stop gaining power at 1820. So I gotta get to 1820 before I even attempt that. I'm at 1813 right now. A Master, yeah, I'll show you guys the requirements for get into Vanquisher for 9. So you need 8 war table upgrades, which is stupid because it's time gated. So you won't be able to complete this challenge until next week. So next week you'll actually be able to complete that challenge. And then we got to complete a Nightfall on Master difficulty. And then 200k score, which is super hard. Complete a Master Lost Sector solo without dying. So solo flawless. And then complete 5 Master Lost Sectors. And then commend 50 people. So run a ton of raids and dungeons. It's pretty grindy. It's pretty grindy. It's going to be a flex once you reach the max rank, because it's actually kind of grindy. Alright, our last guy's not joining. Yeah, it's going to be brutal getting up into those final ranks, because the next rank, Vanquisher, for, you know, once you reach rank 9, going to rank 10, you have to get 6,000 commendation score. That's so many commendations. Even if you cheese it, it's gonna take forever. So that's after this rank. But after this rank, I'm pretty sure there's no more time gates. Like, you should be able to just blitz the rest of the ranks. Oh my god, we need one more freaking person. Or we need 2 more now. Yeah, they shouldn't have touched lost sectors, that's for sure. They definitely shouldn't have touched them, because even somebody was like this, like saying like it's impossible to farm for exotics now efficiently. Like, you could efficiently farm for exotics back in you know, before Lightfall, but now it's so hard to efficiently farm. Like, you used to be able to get the lost sector done in like 2 minutes. You know, in an hour you could fit in like 30 lost sectors. Now it takes like 15-20 minutes to lost sector. It's not a joke anymore. It's not a joke. I don't even remember seeing any overloads, but I guess I got overload rounds. I don't remember seeing them. I think they were the taken, maybe. I bug out at times and I can't give commendations. Yeah, it's not even only you, it's everybody. Between the commendation screen not popping up, or, you know, everybody in a match being invisible, like, those are 2 of the biggest bugs probably. Especially having like guardian ranks tied to commendations. Like, they got to be fixed at the end of every activity, because there's just so many you got to give. What you doing? Right now I'm running another Nightfall. Or guarantee an exotic after every run. Yeah, that would make it a lot better. If it was like a guaranteed exotic, then like, yeah, it would be way worse. But it ain't that sweet.
But I bet those Vex punks are also
It ain't that sweet. Get super unlucky and run like 4 of them bad boys in an hour and not get a single. I'm about to get jumped by some dogs. I almost just got bodied. I can't even look at my commendations without the game freezing and crashing. So reaching 6,000 commendations for you, Cynthia, is going to be a uphill challenge. Confirmed. I just want to know who thought of that number. Like 6,000 commendations. Who thought of that? Oh, they're gonna body me again. Nah, there's just enemies everywhere. Getting destroyed. I do find the jump from 5 to 6 funny though. It goes from apply a shader to collect 750 commendations and do a solo legend lost sector. The jump is so real. It's so real. From 1 to 5, like 1 to 5, you're like, you know, this system's not too bad. Like, I got a chance. And then you reach like 6, rank 6, go to 7, and it's just like, yep, I'm gonna be forever a 6. Oh, he's dead. Thought I blew him up. Do you know where the Vex Calibur torture room code is? No, I do not. We haven't got to that part. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out the stupid Nightfall weapon right now. We know it's Wendigo, but I'm just running one more just to see if I can confirm it to drop for myself. And then we'll be diving into, like, yeah, the Vex Calibur business. Checking Reddit and seeing where all that good stuff is. I just logged into the game and it gave me the 750 commendation triumph and I'm only at 600. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they lowered the requirement. Maybe like this is like a ridiculous requirement for one rank. But I think they're just trying to prepare you for like the higher ranks, because like I said, the next rank that I'm going to, rank 9, you have to give 6,000. Like you have to have a score of 6,000.
They could infiltrate the network and gain access to the Veil.
I just hit 1750.
Especially under the witness's control. We need to get in there and stop them.
How much you charge to play my tunes to give me the new exotic armors law? Clinton, we used to do recubs over here. We actually used to do them a lot for Trials of Osiris, but it became like against Bungie's terms of service, and like I didn't see them execute people at the cross for doing it, so I can't do it, unfortunately. Because, bro, I didn't see them, like, literally ban people's accounts. Like, they would ban my account for me helping you. Like, what type of nonsense? Guardian rank is kind of pointless because it resets every season. Yeah. Ain't that about a B? I'm gonna get to max rank one time this season, and I can guarantee you I'll never do it again. I can 150% guarantee you I'll probably never get past 6 after this season. I'm just gonna do it for the one time because I won't be grinding 6,000 commendations every single season. No way. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, they're so savage. Because we used to be cool with it. Like, Bungie used to be cool about it. We used to do it all the time for trials and keep people flawless, like, all the time. But then they, like, made that rule, and then I started seeing them ban people, and I quit that quick. Kid's not even playing. Gonna have to carry him. Didn't they ban someone in Elysium for it? Yeah, they did. They banned a lot of like high up people for it. Like a lot of high up people got banned for it. It's because that's like a really good source of revenue, and then especially being on Twitch, like you got so many like people that are coming through your stream. You're like, yo, like I will run on your account for trials. you know, the streamer's making a lot of extra money, and then, you know, the viewers getting something really good out of it too. It was just too good of a system. Too good of a system. It was too good, and it was just making things unbalanced. Like, you would hop on somebody's account with a 0.5 KD, and you're like a 2.5 KD, and you would only face 0.5 KDs. So it's just easy to... I just want the raid armor, and all I get is weapons. The weapons aren't too bad though. The auto rifle is pretty good for PvP. I like that gun for PvP. The trace rifle is just a trace rifle. The grenade launcher's got some pretty good DPS. We DPS checked it the other night. And the linear fusion rifle is pretty solid as well. The loot's alright. They are the fun police? Yeah, they are. Oh my god. But eventually here, I do want to start doing some like challenges to give us more content to stream on the channel, so we have like more streams we can do throughout the week and stuff. Like I'm gonna make a list of challenges I want to do. Like I want to do like solo Templar. I definitely want to solo all the GMs this season. That's one of my goals. Is solo all 6 GMs. Do Templar, maybe complete some encounters of Root of Nightmare solo, stuff like that. So we'll probably start doing some of those challenges so we can stream throughout the week. Homeboy not even playing. Like, why did he even join? And like, we're already like halfway through the freaking strike, so it's like, what in the heck? Hope he comes back.
The Vex portal is clear. Let's follow those taken and remove them from the system.
I got an itch that I can't get because of this cast. This is gonna be 6 weeks of pain. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible. Ain't nothing worse than an itch that you can't, like, reach. Ain't nothing worse than that.
Maybe getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will also help our Vex problem. Maybe.
Gotta go, but I love your content and the builds. Have fun. Yeah, take care, Clinton. Hope to see you around more, man. We're live every Tuesday right here on YouTube. Why are we 2-man in this? Can I get another right now? Where is he at? Like, are we really gonna have to restart this? That was like 15 minutes of nothing. So I think it's closed. Like, I don't think I can invite anybody else. Alright, I might be able to actually. Hold up, I might be able to. Nope, we're gonna have to go to orbit. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that freaking sucks. Like, why would you join an LFG and then go AFK? Like, only on LFG, man. Found it? What were you looking for, Draco? Draco. That boy Draco. Very nice. We got a Chad of a player. AFK farmers have evolved to joining LFGs now. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm not even gonna play the game anymore. I'll start joining LFGs and just get carried through for the loot while I'm doing my homework on the other screen.
Guardian, my forces
Alright, we
report
back.
that Shadow Legion units are shifting their attention to the Cloud Arc. That's
I feel like I'm getting
likely
like
why
no
Neo's
heavy
defense
ammo to
systems
drop.
are reading
Which is
offline. But I bet those Vex
Oh,
pumps
ooh,
are also
he told me.
poking too close to the city's internals.
Jesus Christ, Cynthia, so specific. You're gonna be the world's first to do it. Animal Cross is fire though. Animal Cross is fire though. I haven't been on Animal Cross in about 6 months. About 6 months. I should probably. I'm actually gonna get on Animal Cross today. You know, I got a long drive. I gotta go make. I gotta go out of town today. I'm gonna be playing some Animal Crossing. What's the Nightfall weapon this week? It is Wendigo. Wendigo is the Nightfall weapon for this week. We're doing our second run right now. Trying to get a weapon to drop for us, but from our external sources, they're saying it's Wendigo, so we're just gonna go with that. Oh, you found the code for Vex Calibur. Where was it? What'd you say? It was behind a wall, very high up, after the 2 code spires. Can somebody remember that? Can somebody remember that? What Draco said? Because we're gonna need that info. Because you gotta grab it to get the catalyst, right? So like, it's like revision 0. When is the scout rifle? It's gotta be soon. It's gotta be soon because so far we're through 3 Nightfall weapons and none of them have been brand new ones. So we got 2 brand new ones this season. We got Buzzard and we got Hungary with new perks. So it's either got to be tomorrow or not tomorrow, next week or the week after that. We should be seeing Hungary hopefully. But worst come to worst, you might have to wait 3-4 weeks. Yo, whoever just hit that subscribe button, I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Screened it? Thank you, Sophia. Appreciate that. Yeah, because we're going to dive into that exotic quest after we're done beating this mission, or this Nightfall. We were so close to beating it, and then somebody just went AFK on us. Now we gotta kill the Tormentor that has more health than Nazareth. Once again. Like, that Tormentor legit has more health than Azarek. I don't care what anybody says. Maybe I'm not using the right damage. Maybe I don't got the answers. But I swear to God, he's got more health than Azarek. He's a strike boss. And this is legend difficulty. Like, on Grandmaster, I'm betting money he has more health.
Taken blight?
I'm betting money.
The Shadow Legion are forcing Taken.
Betting money he's got more health than freaking Nazi.
The VexNet uses similar gateways as the Cloud Arc, which means they could infiltrate the network and gain access to the Veil.
Taken are
It might actually make for some good content. We might end up saving that and making it into a video when GMs come around. Do Tormentors have more health than Nazarek? Hopefully I will be awake when you do it. Oh yeah, Cynthia, don't fall asleep yet. As soon as we're done with this, we're gonna go dive into that exotic quest, and then we'll close out the stream today with doing like some story stuff. I want to be done in the next hour and a half, but the way everything sounds, it sounds like it's gonna be more like 2 hours. That need. Come on, ignite. Get out of the way. What's your favorite class? Hunter, Titan, or Warlock? Warlock for sure. Warlock is like the ultimate PvE class. Only reason I really love Warlock is because Starfire, honestly. Being able to just chuck nades is just so good. Like, you can just chuck unlimited grenades. Good damage. Good damage. Raid boss. I've been saying.
Let's
He's
follow
a
those Taken
freaking
and
raid
remove them from
boss,
the
man.
system.
Hey, Guardian? I'm not sure just how much damage these Taken can do, but hopefully we can beat them to the punch.
Draco making it easy for
The Cloud
everyone.
Arc is built on the energy field produced by the Veil. It's resilient, but not impenetrable. A backdoor wouldn't be impossible. Maybe getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will also help our Vex
Come on,
problem.
God, give me a Nightfall weapon. Please and thank you.
Guardian down.
I love how they added like anti-barrier verbs to like your abilities. It's so good. Being able to like have more versatility in your loadout is amazing. Even though Lightfall brought a lot of like misses and a lot of mid stuff, it had like, it did what I finally wanted Destiny to do, and it was take a breather and do a quality of life update. And I feel like Lightfall kind of did that. Although they didn't, you know, show any love to PvP, I'm pretty satisfied where they put PvE at. In the direction they're low-key taking it.
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
Titan with double axiom bolt, baby hammer, and syntheseps equals never die. Yeah, the other night when I was doing master, I was doing a master Nightfall run the other day, and literally these two guys from Discord were like, we're just both gonna run Loreley. It's too hard without Loreley. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I died every second in the final room, basically. And the only way we beat it was because the Loreley Titans. They were just booping everything. About to die? Boop somebody. Full health. Need to kill a freaking yellow bar? Boop him. Give you full health and he'll die instantly. Let me try to not get hit by any of the black sludge. Up, and I fall in between the squares. Carry me to victory, please. Carry us to victory. Just wait to res. I really don't want to do this part. TBH. Oh god, he died. I don't know why, but both this area and Vex Calibur area give me Tron vibes. Yeah, the Vex Calibur exotic mission, I might be alone on this one, but yeah, I think that's one of the best exotic missions we've ever got. Like, I think it's better than even the old ones, like 0 Hour and everything. I freaking love the exotic mission. Like, the Pyramidion, like, the fact that they basically brought that strike back, but made it stupid hard, and then gave the boss, like, a bunch of buffs, like, I don't know. I'm almost like more in favor of them just, honest to God, like bringing back some old strikes and making them into like exotic missions. Like if they bring back like the Archon Priest from Destiny 1 and make it an exotic mission, I would be cool with that. I would, honest to God, be cool with that. If they reprise it like they did with Pyramidion, I would actually be straight with that. That's just a hot take. Trying to do these hot takes. 1 second, guys. Just don't want y'all spending a half an hour looking for it.
The Taken haven't even been here very long, and they've still managed to take over this Vex pocket.
They're fitting allies for Callus, infesting any space they're found in. If we'd waited any longer, this would have been much worse.
Yeah. I don't even want to think about that.
I suck at puzzles, so it would be even longer for me. Yeah, you guys remember me in Revision 0. when Revision 0 dropped, how freaking long did it take me to figure out that microwave room? It literally took me to the very last week of Revision 0 to know that the room above the microwave shows you where to go or which consoles to press. I'm terrible at puzzles in this game. It's like I'm trying to play a video game, man. Oh no! Champion! Let me out of this thing! Ugh. I got out. Oh! I didn't want to go to the next area and then like despawn the champion and then we get a gold medal and I definitely don't get the weapon. My sacrifice was worth. Heavy. Ooh. Oh. It's kind of cool how you can hop out of that thing. It's actually some heavy ammo. One bullet. Did all that for one bullet. I'm addicted to the Stasis Glaive. I haven't touched that thing in a while. It's really good too. I don't know why I haven't used it.
This is the access point. Let's get rid of that
Stasis
gate
Glaive
before
is solid
forces
though.
attack
It's
to the cloud
solid.
arc.
That's the way you do an exotic. That weapon's solid. But what is it? Determinalistic chaos? The LMG? That's not how you do an exotic weapon. Bad Bungie. I just wanna smack them right on their hand. Yeah, that's bad. You don't do that. You don't make weapons like that. Dude, that LMG has got to be one of the worst weapons in the game for total damage, for ad clear, for everything. Nobody's talking about it. Just getting away with murder. A shot. Fire line active and in as well. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Oh, we're all out. Yeah, because it's so sad that like how is Final Warning the sidearm, how is that better than the LMG for DPS and for like ad clear? Please make that make sense. Make it make sense to me, please. Oh, it's dicey. Oh, it's dicey. I got 15 seconds. This guy should be good as long as he doesn't get hit by any of those balls and there's 3 of them on him or any black smoke. Hello, Guardians. Yo, what up, David? What up, man? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're just trying to figure out the Nightfall weapon, or we figured it out, but we're just trying to get one to drop. I just did a route clear. Did you get the exotic? When it goes back for the 3rd time this month. No, what was the weapon last week? It wasn't Wendigo last week. It was weapon last week? What was it? I'm trying to think. Oh, come on, kid. He's getting bodied by the mist. Yo, I think it was Mindbenders last week. Yo, T, do a PC giveaway. Sure, let me just give away my own PC. There we go. Winner gets my PC. And you know what? Since I won't have a PC, you can have the Destiny account as well. Big come up. 10,000 hours down the drain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check, or not check, but I just hope we get the Nightfall weapon to drop, because if you're saying it could have been Wendigo already, like, I don't know if my sources are right. It could be wrong. That's why I want to get it to drop. So we can confirm it for sure. Since I am with an LFG group, I guess I'll just plop the question in chat. Once we meet the boss, I'll just be like, Nightfall weapon? See if any of them will respond. Both of them nades. That's nice. That's so weird. A Telegram user with your name tried to scam me, I guess. Yeah, don't believe that nonsense. That 100% isn't me. I didn't get the weapon. I'm gonna ask them. All right, let's see if they answer the question of the century. I didn't get a response. So unfortunate. He literally changed his name 2 times. That's so weird. Yeah, don't believe that junk. Yeah, we're not doing any PC giveaways on this side. Yo, the same thing just happened to me that happened to you guys. I ended up getting that Triumph unlock for the commendations when I sure don't have 1750. It says 1750 reached and I'm at 1717. Yeah, he comments on your videos? I'm gonna have to check that out. I haven't been going through comments too much. Let me see if they want to run it again. I'm gonna just put them in it again. I'm not even gonna ask these guys if they want to run it again. I'm just gonna force them back into it. Nope. Alright, let's see if they'll just go with the flow. I can do one more of these. And tries to make people pay $200 for shipping fees. Like, you won the giveaway. You won the giveaway, but you gotta pay for it to be shipped to your house. Dude, yeah, don't believe that junk. Telegram. I don't even know what Telegram is. I'm gonna be real with you. Buzzard this week? No buzzard this week. I put it on the thumbnail. I was hoping for it to be buzzard. we're running our third Nightfall right now to see what the Nightfall weapon is. Our external sources are saying when to go.
To the Cloud Arc. That's likely why Neomuna's defense systems are reading offline. But I bet those Vex punks are also poking too
Was he
close to the
conducting
city's
LFG
internals.
Guardians now? Gotta do what you gotta do. We'll be bringing the team back on though. The team that we had for day 1, they should all be back on the stream in a couple of weeks. Once master mode drops for the raid, we'll probably all be running it again. So we'll probably have another like day 1 stream for master. So it'll be a good time again. You know, that'll be when master drops. But until then, I will be conducting LFGs. Oof, yeah, real talk. 170 up to 200. Oh, he doesn't even give you a concrete number. He's like, you know, anywhere between 170 bucks and 200 bucks, depending on how much you want to send me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find his channel though after the stream, and I'm gonna try to ban him from the channel so he doesn't post that nonsense. It probably won't do anything to remedy the situation because he'll probably just make a new account, but we can always try. Cinnamon roll be hitting hard right now. Heck yeah. I'm actually going to Chicago today, and when I go up there, now that you brought that up, I think I'm going to go to Cinnabon. A cinnamon roll does sound like it would hit hard. I know his channel name. Put it in chat so I can write it down here and look for it. You ain't gonna be scamming my peoples. Not my homies. Not my homies. Oh yeah, and a quick announcement. We're gonna be live on Friday. Not on this channel though. We're gonna be live on our second channel and on Twitch on Friday. It's gonna be either one of those, either Twitch or on our second channel. I think we're gonna be live on Twitch though. I gotta go ahead and look at our schedule, but we're gonna be live streaming on Friday, and we are gonna be streaming Diablo 4. So if you guys want to come by and check that game out, you know, if you're not a Diablo fan, cool. But we'll be hanging out over on Twitch, I'm pretty sure, on Friday. Streaming Diablo Friday and Saturday. So if you guys want to catch me on the weekend, you can catch me over there. I'll be posting something on the community tab like today or tomorrow. Is Cinnabon an American thing? Probably.
The Shadow Legion are forcing
Bleach, I
tickets into
guess.
that Vex pocket.
You guys never had
VexNet
Cinnabon?
uses similar gateways as the Cloud
Oh,
Arc,
you're missing out.
which means they could infiltrate the network and
I'm about to
gain
be like,
access
yo,
to the
send me
Veil.
your address. I'm about to send you some Cinnabon.
Taken
Some
are
crib.
relentless, especially under the
So
Witness's
good.
control. We need
Look
to
it
get
up.
in there and stop them.
They're like the ultimate cinnamon rolls. They're always nice and hot, like straight out of the oven. They're only ever found in malls. Oh, I'm deleted. I'm looking for more shootable blocks after the deletion boss. time, baby. It's damage time. Show 'em what you got. This guy just likes being DPS. I don't even know where he went. Snap. Whoa! Oh, I'm dead, man. I'm freaking dead. I got grabbed by this fool. I fell down and just got grabbed by this man. Cinnabon is a really good place. I go there in the malls. Yeah. That's where I'm about to be heading today. I'm gonna grab it. I be going to the malls just to get Cinnabon. That's what I'm doing. I ain't got nothing to buy.
The Vex portal is clear. Let's follow those taken.
There's no Cinnabons out where I live, so when I go out of state or like out of town and stuff, I can like get good food.
But hopefully we can beat them to the punch. The Cloud Arc is built on the energy field produced by the Veil. It's resilient, but not impenetrable. A backdoor wouldn't be impossible. Maybe getting rid of whatever is at the center of this will also help our Vex problem. Maybe.
Just catching linears to the face. Get touched by the creep. Don't trust them. My advice to my daughter's gonna be all guys are creeps. Don't trust any of them. There's one just after the cannon, another where the goblin spawns. I'm looking for more. What are you looking for, Draco? Like, what is that for? Is that for the catalyst or is that for like a triumph? Because it sounds like you're going for like collectibles.
Guardian down.
Perfect advice. It's pro advice right there. Let's keep you alive advice.
There's got to be a way to destroy these blights. We can't let more of them form.
You're like, you know, I'm normal. But about 99% of these guys, you know what? I'm pushing even further. About 99.9% of these guys, they for the streets. They for the streets. I'm gonna get a game, man. I'm just putting on a straight game. There's actually a Cinnabon 10 minutes from my house in Texas. Then that sounds like a road trip. Sounds like a real short road trip that you need to make. I'm telling you, Cinnabon be slapping. It be slapping. It's so different. There's even different flavors of the cinnamon rolls. So like, I'm pretty sure about this. I'm pretty sure. I only get the regular flavor, but I'm pretty sure there's different flavors. Because it's like a straight like Cinnabon place. It's almost like an ice cream shop, but like specifically just cinnamon rolls.
Guardian down.
Delete it. Delete it. One blob hit him and he's done.
Guardian down.
Should probably get a new Sparrow so I can get some strafes, but we're gunning it.
Guardian down.
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten another upgrade for my glaive yet. I got the first one from last week. I don't even remember how. I know for a fact that I didn't collect anything last week. I think the group I was playing with just grabbed it for us. So I'm for real unsure like what they even look like or where they're even at. Get stunned. Stun, little buddy, get stunned. Oh yeah, he's just ignoring that. He don't give an F about me just shooting him. What's the perk for the Vex Calibur Catalyst this week? I think it's oh my god. Dude, they just scoped all three of us. I think it's unmovable force or unmovable object. I think it's the perk's name. Like your shield takes damage. I want to say if your shield takes damage, your projectiles deal more damage. That's what I think that perk means. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the catalyst.
Guardian down.
See ya. I love his name, yeah, sure. He asks what the Nightfall weapon is, and his name is yeah, sure. It don't matter what you tell him, he ain't gonna believe ya. Like, yeah, the Nightfall weapon this week is Wendigo. Yeah, sure. Sure it is, I'll believe it when I see it.
Guardian down.
Ink. Straight move. That will to live, baby. It's that will to live. Life will always find a way. Alright, who's trying to do the legend version? Yeah, I gotta check my time and see where
investing any space they're found in. If we'd waited
I'm
any
having a
longer,
good time with you guys today,
this
but
would have been much
I really
worse.
gotta get on the road.
I don't even want to think about that.
Oh, champion. I don't like this champion. Be real with it.
Guardian down.
He's real easy to miss.
Guardian down.
You guys doing a Master Nightfall? This is just legend. And it's still so hard. I did a Master Nightfall last week, the Mars Battlegrounds, because I wanted to get an idea of like how challenging it was going to be on GM. And Jesus Christ, that's such a hard strike. Like this season, easily the hardest season we've ever had for GMs. I want to say ever. We got Proving Grounds, Hypernet, and Mars Battlegrounds. Like those three alone are just crucial.
Let's get rid of that Taken before it opens
Ridiculously
a path
hard.
into the Cloud Arc.
Ah, the blob. It's crazy. I'm telling you, like, I've been saying it this entire stream. These enemies hit harder than Root of Nightmare Day 1. This is what Root of Nightmare Day 1 should have felt like. I'm gonna be so honest. It should have felt like this. Like, everything is just terrifying. Oh, snap. She can use it well right now. Or he use this well now. Yeah, I couldn't do day 1. Had so many things planned for the weekend. It's all good. Life needs to come first anyway. Day 1 was, honest to God, it was, since it was like the emblem's not that rare, it really isn't like, it really wasn't worth it this year.
down.
Come on, baby, Nightfall weapon. I need it. Got to take my medicine, so I'm gonna be. Yeah, blame it on me. Oh, like, are you serious? How you gonna make the Nightfall that hard and make the weapon that freaking hard to get? Anything? Alright, all we can do is hope one of them got it. We gotta hope one of them got it. Because I sure didn't get it. See what they say. It's just not rewarding. Like, Legend, 2 prisms? I'd be happier with 2 enhancement cores. Prisms gotta be the worst thing in the game. I don't know if any of them got it. Wait, what did he say? I got one? He put it on? Oh, it is it's Wendigo. Yeah, so it is 100% Wendigo, y'all. I need to take 4 pills a day. It's terrible. Oof. Yeah, when you gotta take a lot of pills, it's hard to keep up with them because it's like so many, and then you like start feeling like you just start feeling a little sick after you take like a lot of pills in a day. I know that feeling. My girlfriend had to take a lot of pills after her surgery. Bungie gave you an exotic? I don't want the freaking exotic. Alright, well, there we got it. Wendigo is the Nightfall weapon this week. 150% ill that roll. Yeah, have fun farming Hypernet for Wendigo. So we can at least tick that off of our menu. Let me look at the... I'm going to look at the Conqueror seal and see what the GMs are for this season. So we got Proving Grounds, Glassway, Hypernet, Lake of Shadows, Arms Dealer, Heist Mars Battlegrounds. So we know Proving Grounds, Heist Battlegrounds, and Hypernet. We know these 3 we won't have to worry about. Those are like the harder ones too. So we won't have to farm these for like Buzzard or for Hungiri. All we can do is hope Buzzard or Hungiri falls on one of these 2 weeks. We gotta hope we get like Hungiri on Arms Dealer or Buzzard on Lake of Shadows or something. I can't even take my daily vitamin gummy. Like, that's a challenge, let alone taking pills all around the clock. That's hard mode. Not Proving Grounds. Yeah, look how hard the lineup is for this season. I was telling y'all, this is the hardest season I think we're ever gonna see for the GMs. Because I tried to do Proving or Arms Dealer. Arms Dealer is really hard now. The Scorpion turrets at the top, they no longer, like, there's no longer only 2 of them. There's like 8. So it's like 8 little Scorpion turrets waiting for you at the top. You can't pre-prep the boss, so you can't have the boss just letting you do damage to him as you're going up the elevator. They patched that. So Arms Dealer got a lot harder. And then Lake of Shadows, it got pretty hard too, because now it's damage check. So there's damage thresholds, I mean. So you do a third of damage, you got to do some mechanic, do another third of damage, do another little mechanic. So I don't know. This is going to be a really hard GM season. And then with the changes they've made to Nightfall, it's going to be rough. Mars is going to be a pain on GM. It's going to be the hardest activity in the game. Hands down. It's going to be the hardest activity in the game. I did it on Master a couple nights ago, and it was really hard. Like, we had to come up with a strategy. We had not too much communication, but once we formed a strategy, we were able to complete it pretty easily. But that's not even at -25. Master's only -20. It's gonna be pretty rough. Like I said, it's gonna be a rough. It's gonna be a rough. It's gonna be rough gilding Conqueror this season. I'm trying to gild it for the 8th time, so it's gonna be definitely a grind, but I can't pass it up. It'll be fun, low key. It'll actually be pretty fun. Once you get Conqueror, it's gonna feel good, because it's like, Jesus Christ, I just did those. Boo, the Lake of Shadows. Yeah, after they changed the Lake of Shadows, now there's no way in hell you can run that entire strike in like less than 5 minutes now. What the changes done to it, like before you could just skip everything, but now with the changes, like you gotta interact with like every part of the strike. There's a stupid mechanic forcing you to stay in that area. But it's gonna be fun. It's a couple weeks away. April 11th is when Grandmasters go live. So once those go live, we'll be going for Conqueror. I'll try to get a team together so we can do it live. Every time I go for Conqueror, I do it off stream. So maybe this year or this season we'll actually get a team together and just knock all 6 out. Should be fun. Yo, T, what you about to do? I look, you gotta get out of here. I'm gonna be late making it down here. It's already 3:50. I was supposed to be leaving by 4. I was supposed to be leaving at 4. I haven't even moved. I'm just checking Twitter real quick though. I want to see if anybody found anything like interesting this week. Oh, sweet. Yo, we got a huge update. Yes. Give it to me. All right, I'm pulling it over here for you guys. Check it out. Destiny 2 team just tweeted this out. With today's update, the newly reduced commendation targets for Guardian ranks are now rank 7 is 460, was 750. Rank 8 was 790, was 1250. Rank 9 is now 1290, which was 1750, so that's why I unlocked it today. And then we got rank 10, which is 1530, which was 5 freaking thousand. And then we got rank 11, which is only 1800, and it was 6000. Look at the reduction in commendation score. I know it was overkill, like that. I knew it off the jump. I'm like, that is just way too many commendations. 1800, that's not bad. Like, I'll literally be at 1800 by tonight, so we'll be all good to just have a clear runway to rank 11, because that was all that I was fearing was commendations. I'm like, we're just gonna have to cheese that junk. That's pretty huge. Can't believe they changed the reset time. Yeah, that threw me off today too. I was up at noon, or like around noon, and I was like, what? It's not even reset yet? I'm like, oh yeah, clock's done changed. All right, there's a couple things I do want to look at with you guys real quick before we peace out for the day. Okay, so we'll start here. It's all from Destiny Bulletin. So we got the condition finality. Look at the little detail they added to the weapon. The solar side of the weapon, or is it no? Okay, so the stasis side of the weapon shoots triangles for darkness for pyramid ships, and then the solar side, the light side, shoots circle pellets to indicate the traveler. It's pretty cool. And then we have a ton of concept art that just dropped. So yeah, Iron Banner have until next Tuesday, March 21st. I think there's some new loot in Iron Banner. We'll have to dive into that later on today. Nazarite concept art, early exploration. Look at Nazi. Look at our boy Nazi. Oh, that would have been a much better look. They went with like this look. That's like the look they went with. They should have either did this one with the veins, or they should have did the colorful one, or even the yellow one. Every one is better than this one. That's the one they went with. It's the one over to the left. Like, look at it. Oh, so this is what they wanted it to be. So phase 1 and 2, immune. That was gonna be his initial stage. And then phase 3 and 4, DPS. So this is what he was gonna look like during DPS. And then we have the wipe casting. So this is what he was gonna transform into when he was gonna wipe you. Then we have when he has his light attunement. And then his dark attunement. So you knew the refugees to pick. But instead of them doing it like this, the way they should have, like in depth and with detail, they just half-assed it and just went with the first model. And he does all of this. He does all of that. Bro, my teammate got the exotic on his first try earlier. Yeah, when we were doing it the other night, somebody got the exotic. I was so PO'd. Yeah, they should have went with the concept. I don't know what happened there. Why wouldn't you just stick with the concept? The concept looks so much better. Then we got the concept art for Root of Nightmares. Sweet. Shadow Legion Cabal concept. Like, why does the concept art look so much better than the actual game? Like, why didn't they just copy exactly what they were gonna do in concept and just put it on the big screen? Like, come on now, like that Shadow Legion looks so much better than this Shadow Legion. Look at him here. He's iced up. He's literally iced up. And then in this one, he's just plain Jane. All right, I'm gonna do my pinnacles. Have fun. All right, peace out, David. Bungie being lazy once again. Like, Jesus Christ, like these concept arts literally show how big of a miss everything was. Early exploration for the Strand subclass. Like, look at it. Look how dope that looks. Something straight out of an anime. I know on like in game that would be really hard to pull off, but just look how like it looks so much different from everything in the game. Looks like it would have hit hard. The veil. This is what the veil is. It's like a fish. Thought it was like a machine. This should have been somewhere. This should have been somewhere in the Lightfall campaign. Like a full image of what the veil looks like. Because now it looks more like a lens. Like, kind of makes sense why it opens up to a different dimension. It looks like a lens. So you can probably see in like what, like the 4th dimension or something. And that's probably where the Traveler lives. Some crazy nonsense. And then Callus transformation. Like, why wasn't this in the game? Like, why wasn't this in the game? So were they, I don't understand, like they were trying to make them similar to like, I don't know, like with veins and stuff, kind of like the other disciples. Like that looks so much cooler. We should have watched them bathe and then like go through this thing and stuff. That would have been so dope. Callus emerging from transformation. Like, why didn't we see that in the campaign? We should have literally seen him emerge through his entire transformation. That would have been pretty cool. Neomuna Guardians. But instead we got Cloud Striders. Instead we got Cloud Striders. We should have got Neomuna Guardians. That would have been... I'm getting angry looking at this concept art. Like, they should have just went with the concept instead of, like, whatever monstrosity they came up with in the end. Cloud Strider early concept. Like, they could have went with any of these. They could have went with any of these, and instead we got freaking Nimbus. Got Nimbus. Like, they could have went with any of these and I would have been like, Cloud Striders are badass. Get Nimbus. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here for the day. Y'all all take care. I just want to go through this concept art with you because like there was a couple things I wanted to tick off the menu, and Destiny Bulletin had us covered. So they had a ton of concept art that I guess Bungie posted for Lightfall. So, you know, do with that as you will. We just went ahead and judged it for ourselves. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here for the day. Y'all all take care. Y'all all have a great rest of your week. We will be live on Friday streaming Diablo 4 on Twitch. So pay attention to the community tab. We will be posting that in the community tab. The time will be live, and then also our Twitch channel so that you can give that a follow as well. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm heading to bed now. Have a good day, Glizzy. Yeah, you too, Cynthia. Have a great one. David, you take care. Bleach, you take care. If you guys are all sticking around, have a great rest of your week. And I will see you all on Friday. If you're not going to be able to make it to our Twitch stream, then I will see you next Tuesday with another weekly reset. We'll have our typical 4-hour stream next Tuesday, so expect that. But yeah, y'all all have a great one, and I will see you in our next stream. Peace.